So, ladies and gentlemen, we are 7-0 on this spectacular season, and we are going to go on ahead and hope that we can make that a clean 8-0. And speaking of clean, you already know that we somehow get these Bills jerseys again, and they clean, baby. So this right here turns out to be the toughest game up to date so far this season. He got 2 Von Millers. How? I don't know. The man got 2 Vons. The man just got 2 Von Millers. But this definitely turns out to be the toughest game so far that I've been able to play in this season out of the first 8 games so far. So, oh, never mind Mulligan. Mulligan and the Bills jerseys. We actually got the Eagles jersey. I'm so used to just talking about those clean Bills jerseys. So, we finally got the home jerseys on. So, we end up, because all these games were live streamed, ended up going up against somebody who's actually in the stream. So that makes it even tougher. You know, it's tough to win a game of Madden as it is. And it's even tougher when you're going up against somebody who, you know, sit there and literally watch what you do for, you know, hours in on end. And, you know, they make pre-adjustments before you even call your first play. So, like, as soon as I come on my first formation, he's already stacking the side he knows I'm going to run to. I mean, that's odd. Like, nobody really does that. Like, you know, when you see single back jumbo, if you stack a side, it's going to be the power side. Like, rarely, like, no, I wouldn't even say rarely. Like, nobody first play stacks the opposite end expecting the counter. Like, what the? Then turns out later that he was in the stream, and it all makes sense. But still, that has nothing to do with me stopping him on offense. He had a great drive right there, and he ends up scoring, and we're down 7-0. And he's running one of which he had mentioned, because I asked him. He ends up running a blitz, one of Rose Bowl's blitz. And again, I haven't faced too many people that know how to send heat. He's one of the few. I think it's like Buck Edge or something like that. I'm not sure what it is, but he's sending some heat that comes off on the left side that we got to be, you know, worried about, because again, it's one of the few times I've gone up against some blitzes, so got to be careful. So right here on 2nd and 7, we end up just hitting the flats right there, and we get a decent gain, make it a manageable 3rd down. 1 minute remaining, we get ball at halftime here, so hopefully we can go ahead and score, get ball at half, score again, and potentially take the lead. At least that's what I'm hoping for, is he just doesn't get blocked right there. 30 seconds remaining, goes all the way down to 17, and we end up getting sacked. Right here, 3rd and 16. I'm just trying to get about 4 yards so I can kick a field goal. Unfortunately, that doesn't happen. 4th down, YOLO, chuck it up to Gronk, and we don't get it. 6 seconds remaining. He throws it, incomplete pass. Check this out. I back everybody up, right? So he's just going to run the ball. And I'm like, no way. No. And he ends up scoring right before halftime. And I'm down 14-0. And I'm like, wow, you can't even be mad at that. That was such an amazing run. I was frustrated, obviously. But it's just like, wow, what an unbelievable run. So now we're down 14-0. And a little worried, right? Because, again, it's a blitz that, you know, I know that comes in quick. He's doing a very good job of limiting the running game. So we got to try and do what he's not used to seeing, what people are not used to seeing. Even though you see how he comes clean in, blitz, he just came clean in. So now we got to try and make our adjustments. You know, make sure we slide protect the right way, block an extra guy. You know, we got to figure things out. So you see me passing more, because most people don't see my passing game. I mean, I have one, but most people don't see it because I just keep the ball on the ground. And, you know, my team is built around being able to run the ball. And, you know, for the most part, I'm able to do it pretty well, to the point where I usually don't have to pass. Every now and then in the game, maybe 2 to 3 times, I'll be forced to pass the ball. 3rd and long, 2nd and long, and I feel like I got to pass the ball. But for the most part, you know, we keep the ball on the ground. And not too many people see, you know, my passing offense. As he overthrows a pass right there, and we come away with the pick. So back to the run we go, and this is the running game I'm used to right here. This is the running game I know and love. Is that Richie Incognito? I may have made the switch. I told you guys a few videos back that I wasn't going to switch to Incognito or Sweezy, but I wasn't going to make the video upgrade about it. I was just going to go on ahead and do it because Ramon Foster had 56 speed, and that was just way too slow. Like, way too slow. Anytime I had any play with the pulling on that side, Ramon just wouldn't get there nowhere near as fast enough. And Incognito has 72 speed, so he does a great job of getting out there in time. So 3rd and 11 right here. We end up forcing an incomplete pass, so big 4th down. And I felt going for it was the right thing to do. For one, if he gets it, that's great. But 2, if he doesn't, my field is limited, only 24 yards. So I can't chew clock. You know, at most I can get 2 first downs, and that's it. Right here, it goes to the left side, and I felt like Sherman was right there. That's one of the few times somebody has thrown directly at Sherman, and nothing happens. But don't test the user. He is so disrespectful, though. So all we need to do is get at least field goal range. You see me chewing clock right here, just in case I don't pick up the first down. I don't want him to have too much time. We sneak in a wide receiver screen. First time all game, we sneak that bad boy in, and it comes away being successful. So try running the ball again. All I need is a handful of yards, 6-7 yards, and we're in field goal range. Try a toss play right here, and we get stopped at the 43-yard line. 3rd and 4, we end up going to the backfield, and we don't get it. 13 seconds left. It's like, okay, we're going to go for it right here. And we get it with the out route. We are in field goal range. Now, he does call a timeout. You see, he went from 2 timeouts to 1, but he did not give me the ice to kicker feature. Why? I have no idea. I have yet to kick a field goal this year when my kicker is iced. He called a timeout, and he just did not get the animation. So, I mean, we definitely got lucky there. Now, I'm not saying I would have missed a kick, but my chances would have been dramatically higher of missing a kick. But nonetheless, man, down 14-0 at half, and we end up coming away with the victory. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. See you guys next video.